October 25, 1934. A costume party for the Western States Life Insurance Company Employees Club. This photograph, taken during the height of the Great Depression, offers a glimpse into how ordinary Americans sought moments of joy and community amid economic hardship. The Western States Life Insurance Company Employees Club held this costume party at a ballroom in California, with staff and their families dressed in an eclectic mix of outfits, from cowboys and flappers to jesters and fantasy characters. Events like these were morale boosters that helped workers stay connected during one of the most difficult eras in U.S. history. Halloween costume parties became increasingly popular among adults during the early 20th century, particularly in the 1920s and 1930s. Before that, Halloween was primarily a children's holiday, focused on mischief and folklore. But as the jazz age and mass entertainment culture flourished, adults began adopting it as an occasion for masquerades, dances, and themed gatherings. By the 1930s, office Halloween parties were common in urban America, offering a rare chance for laughter and escapism at a time when everyday life was grim. Costume parties have deep roots that stretch back centuries. The tradition began with masquerade balls in Renaissance Europe, grand events where nobility donned masks and elaborate costumes to blur social hierarchies. These evolved into public costume gatherings in the 19th century, and by the early 20th century, the custom had filtered into middle-class America. Costuming became tied to holidays like Halloween, with themes shifting from classical and historical to humorous or pop cultural by the 1930s. By 1934, the Depression had entered its fifth year, and unemployment remained high. Yet many companies organized social gatherings, dances, and employee clubs to foster loyalty and optimism. These events were a blend of escapism and solidarity, emphasizing the importance of community when financial security was uncertain. Costumes reflected both creativity and resourcefulness. Many were homemade from whatever materials people could find, showing how Americans adapted leisure and style to austere circumstances. Added fact, the year this photo was taken, 1934, was also when the U.S. established the Federal Housing Administration, FHA, to stabilize the housing market and make home ownership more accessible, one of many New Deal reforms reshaping everyday American life.